This video right here is extremely important, man. If you are 25 or under, please pay attention to this video. Please share this video with your friends or family members that are 25 and younger. If they are not in the gym, if they do not take their eating and health serious, listen, you got to do this while you're young, man. I just see some kids get off the, I would say, between middle school, high school bus, man. This made me do this video because I'm just seeing some of the way these young females and young men are built, man. And when you're young, you just eat whatever you want. You don't really take the gym serious. There are a lot of young people that are in the gym, but they aren't taking it serious. Listen, you better take this stuff serious now while you're in your early 20s, man. Once you, as a female, once you hit your late 20s to early 30s, man, it's going to be detrimental to you finding a husband. I'm telling you this right now, man. You're going to regret it. You're going to regret not working out and eating more healthier when you were in your younger 20s, once you reach like 27, 28, close to 30. And you're gonna fall into a depression. This is how a lot of young women fall into depression before they hit the age of 30, right around 25, 26, 27. Because those are around the ages where you're supposed to be engaged or close to being married, settling down with a family and stuff like that. But a lot of these women, once they get to that age, they realize that they didn't take the gym serious when they were young. They didn't take what they put in their mouth serious when they were young. Don't let it get to that point, man, and you got to work extra hard. And then you really don't have the time because you're trying to pay off those student loans. You know what I'm saying? You're working all these extra hours, and work is making you so tired to the point where you get out of work, you don't have the energy, you don't have the strength or the time to get into the gym and actually go as hard as you should. Do all this stuff while you're young, while you have the time, while you don't have obligations, while you still possibly live in your parents' house or your grandparents' house or your aunts or uncles, whoever you're living with, where you don't have no serious bills, where you're not paying the light bill, where you're not paying the gas, or you know what I'm saying, where you're not paying the rent or the mortgage, you know, where your only responsibility may be a cell phone bill, if you even have to pay that. You got to take this stuff serious and take advantage of, you know, being taken care of while you're young, man. While you're young and you're being taken care of, you have no serious responsibilities. Focus on your physique. Focus on good eating habits. A lot of young people have bad eating habits, and once they reach close to 30, it's hard for them to break them because they've been eating this way for so long. Again, this is how a lot of people fall into depression, and it's not women, it's men too. Men reach their late 20s, their early 30s, and they're super depressed because they got a gut that's hanging over their private parts. They got boobs, man boobs. And I'm not talking about nice chest pecs. I'm talking about actual boobs that sag like they should pretty much have a sports bra. They're breathing all heavy, just walking up a flight of steps. Their face, their cheeks are all blown out. And they can't knock the bad eating habits. They can't knock eating fast food. You got to take this stuff serious, man, while you're young. Again, it's going to catch up to you, and then once it catches up to you, it's going to be even harder to lose the weight. Now, yes, men can lose fat faster than women can lose fat, but it's still not going to be easy. It's still not going to be easy. It's hard to break a habit. For some people, it takes at least 30 days to break a habit. And this is stuff, everybody's worried about the election, which president they should vote for. The presidents aren't talking about the FDA. I think Trump mentioned it. But there has to be a serious crackdown on the FDA. You know, a lot of the youth, man, it's not their fault because a lot of young people, they suck up. They suck up things like sponges. And when you're surrounded by fast food and all the fast food places sell fried foods, unhealthy foods, and bad seed oils, your options are limited. I understand that as a youth. So the presidents have to crack down on the FDA, man. There's no reason why there are things here sold for human consumption that are not sold in Canada and other parts of the world, or in Europe and certain countries, Chile. Why does the Coca-Cola here have all those ingredients, but you know, you go to Mexico, Chile, other places, the Coca-Cola's got like 3, 4 ingredients, tops. Doesn't make any sense. But until, or if it even happens at all, you know, they crack down on this stuff that these fast food places are selling. It's up to you. It's up to you to be strict and resist these bad fast food cravings. Resist pulling into a drive-thru. And if you don't have any inspiration, let this video be inspiration for you to change. Make a change now while you're young, because again, you don't want to wait till your late 20s, early 30s, man, and then it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard when you have adult responsibilities. Like, for real, people don't really think about how hard it is, man. After a hard day of work, some people are really too tired to get into the gym. And again, if you do go, you're not going to push yourself as hard as you would if you were already in shape and already been doing your cardio. So your endurance is up there, your strength is up there. I'm able to go to the gym, push myself as hard as I can push myself, smoke weed, and go to work, and meal prep. I'm able to do all these things successfully to the fullest extent with no issues. I'm not breathing super heavy where I feel like I gotta pass out or anything like that. You know? I don't feel like my heart is about to jump out of my chest. None of that stuff. I don't have those issues. And yes, I was reckless with my eating. That's why I'm making this video. Don't be like me. Now everybody could bounce back the way I could. And it wasn't easy. It took me a few years. You know? Luckily, I have a decent looking face where I was able to still pull women. But some dudes, man, you don't have a decent looking face. You'll be out of shape, overweight, and you won't be able to get anything. And you're really going to have to work on your physique to get some type of female attention. That's just what it is, man. I just wanted to come up here and talk about it. You know, this is for the youth. This is for the young people. Because again, man, young people, they're gonna hang out with their friends and, you know, drink, even though they're too young to drink, but they want to drink and they want to stay up late playing video games and streaming and all this stuff. And they're not taking their health serious. They're not getting 8 hours of sleep every night like they should. They're not eating enough fruits and vegetables. They're not doing enough cardio. They're not taking care of their skin. All this stuff you should start when you're young and don't wait till the last minute. They're not doing. Let this be a trend, man. Everybody want to put stuff on TikTok for it to be a trend, but nobody's talking about the youth and being more healthier. Let that be a trend. I don't have TikTok, but if I did, I would make it trendy. If you see this video, you should make it trendy. Make it trendy for young people to actually take their health serious while they're young. Don't wait till they become an adult, man. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Again, share it with somebody who needs to hear it. And subscribe to the channel, man. If you haven't already, comment down below also. I greatly appreciate you all, man. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace and love.